Hello. Hi. This is for my granddaughter. I'm going to do a DIY mousetrap with Josh. So you keep your eye out and we'll show you how to catch them with making with some just household everyday use. You're going to need a bucket, a metal clothes hanger. You're going to need some peanut butter. You're going to need an old can. You're going to need a drill, a couple screws, and maybe a couple old pieces of board for a ramp. So here we go in just a moment. So first of all, I have a hanger. I have some peanut butter for after. And have this jar. It was a tomato sauce. And I took that little opener and made the holes and just poured out the sauce so that I could use it. So we're going to want the peanut butter to stick on here. So you want a can that has some grooves in it. Get a couple odds and ends screws and just an old board that we have. Doesn't have to be fancy. And a bucket. And here we will go. So, this is Joshua. This is my man. He's going to help me with this DIY bucket. Mouse trap bucket. So you're going to take and clip with some snippers your metal clothes hanger. You want to clip the straight edge of it where you would like hang your pants. So you want to make sure it's long enough to put over the top of the bucket. Pretty simple there. Pretty simple. You want to get your tools all out and ready. So we're going to drill a couple small holes in the bucket so that this clothes hanger can go up in there and stay in there. So it's going to be, you know, like down through there. So you probably want to use about a one eighth of a drill bit. And you just want to guesstimate. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything. Halfway down the line or so, there's a line there. Go straight up from the handle, and then just position it halfway and make a drill. Just make a little hole. And you want to do that on both sides so that this clothes hanger can fit in there. How you doing? And just like that, we got one on the side. It's gonna go right through and right through. So far we have that part. Next, we have to take our can and put a hole with that same size drill, 1/8 drill bit, about in the center of that can, and on the other side, the center. So this is going to be a really fast and easy job. And now we're going to put the can through. Can through the old clothes hanger. And they do say it's a little tricky, but just a little bit of patience and we'll get it. I hear the bugs are out tonight. And there we go. So, you slip it back through and pull it through. And it should, yes, rotate freely. We'll see if that can is going to be good. It seemed like the other can that guy used was a thinner can. But we'll see what it is. So you want to crimp down the sides over here so that it will just stay there for you and not come back out. Ramp up each side. The can should stay right where it is. Alright, we're going to make some little ramps real quick out of just some old scrap wood that we have to put on the side. So we're going to cut, so we want it, I don't know, maybe a little longer because it's got to go down to the ground. Let's see. We'll put this down here a minute. See how this should go down here a minute. Just kind of give an estimate of how much to maybe cut. Okay, a couple feet off, these are all rough estimates. Always wear your safety goggles when you're cutting. So we want to make a little ramp for the critter to run up there. And that measurement seemed pretty well. Going to make another cut. Woohoo! Got that done. Alright. Oh, I love the smell of that fresh wood being cut like that. Smells pretty nice. Woo. I think the bugs are coming out too. And just take some old odd screws that we have and center them up into this board here. Now if we already had our pieces of wood ready, this video would be just a few more seconds shorter, but we're not taking too long here. So we're going to just take those, and I'll try to help hold the bucket a minute.
Let me try this. It may not work right.
Might not work too well. We're just guesstimating and screw them in there a little bit. So it doesn't have to be totally perfect. But yeah, there you go. That'll work. Screw it on there. Found that way to be. Should that go down or over to the side, or?
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter, huh?
Spin.
Right, it's spinning freely. So we have one more ramp to put up in case, you know, more than one mouse wants to get up here tonight. Now you can either fill it up with water, and as the mice run up here and they walk across here and then they try to get the peanut butter and they fall off, you can either put some water in there to drown them, or you can take them off, leave it dry in there, and take them off somewhere and dump them off somewhere else, not around your home. I guess you could see if
a good spot to dump them would be at your ex-wife or ex-husband's house.
Yes, or with somebody that has a snake. Snakes, maybe. All right, here goes this other side. It's coming along very nicely. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't have a camera to go tonight to watch them. But we will set it up. Here's some peanut butter. Peanut butter time. And we're going to go put it, set it out where we think we're having some mice problems. And see how it goes. I'm just going to put a little bit of peanut butter in those grooves right there. I picked a can with grooves so that maybe the peanut butter would hold on to there a little bit better. And they say to spread it kind of evenly, or it won't spin as well because it will weigh it down. That's what they say. So see, all the peanut butter now is going down to the bottom, so you want to get some up here. So maybe just take the peanut butter, put it in a bag, and just rub it around. Put a little bit in there and rub it around your can. That way you're not getting it all over your hand, but the can is getting it. And that's how we're going to try it.
It don't matter if it's weighed down because peanut butter all around.
It's peanut butter mouse time. Peanut butter mouse time. Peanut butter mouse. Peanut butter mouse. Peanut butter mouse in a mouse trap. Peanut butter mouse. Peanut butter mouse. Peanut butter mouse in a mouse trap. All right, this concludes our DIY
Just fill it up with water if you want.
of the mouse trap. And you can fill it up with water or not. I will let you know how it comes out if we get any tomorrow. Thank you. And this is for my granddaughter.